Okay, this is a tribute for from the daughters. Maitũ, Mami. If we were to write Maitũ, Mami, if we were to write about who you are, then it could not be a novel but many books. We are so grateful for the disciplinarian you are. That is why we have turned out to be the ladies of substance that we are today. You never entertained mediocrity, and when we argued and never agreed, you would use the phrase irimwesi or tigonyoi, meaning stop being stupid, or nomboka, when you wanted to say anything can suffice, or vasi, when you are satisfied. You instilled in us positive competition, and this made us to always do or be at our best despite the circumstances. You did not need to use words to communicate. Your eyes did the talking, and we learned not to do what was wrong, be it in talking, dressing, having wrong company, or being in a place where you are not supposed to be. You outsmarted everybody. In farming, you are the first to plant, weed, and harvest the many farms you tilled. You are one of the people who produce the highest yields from farming. You knew and owned containers of every volume, especially milk jerrycans, drums, and gunny bags for measuring grains, milk, and water for cooking. We knew how much water to use when cooking what, and for which pot or sufuria. You taught us to be honest. No wonder you could not stand lies, stealing, and You taught us to be honest. No wonder you could not stand lies, stealing, and anybody who dared to show these kinds of character traits would face your wrath from the leather belt that you kept for wrongdoers. You are a good investigator and outsmarted those who wanted to leap what they didn't sow. Today, if anything is stolen among us, it is automatic. It cannot be one of us, and it can never come into our minds to suspect each other, because in our childhood, we were tested, weighed, and became seasoned. To impart the art of responsibility, you gave each one of us a spoon and a plate for eating, a panga for weeding, and allocated duties accordingly. When we look back, we are delighted that you put your foot down to teach us what is right and wrong, and to make sure we did our best, for you never believed in failure or that anybody could outdo you, and likewise you taught us to fight for our rights. None of us would go to Maitũ or Mami having been beaten by somebody. If you did, she would say, "Wendo na moko, kaiwe njinga yanako." You disliked gossip, but was not a hindrance to freedom of speech. No wonder we freely talk about what is in our minds. You always made us know that we had a mama who cared about us, who believed in us, and who was there for us no matter what. To our Mother in heaven, thank you for always loving and guiding us. Even though you are no longer with us, we can still feel your love and you guiding us. You're always in our hearts. We love you and miss you dearly. Farewell, Maitũ, Mami, till we meet again. We had written a point of the kutolewa meno, but our brother has mentioned it. I'm going to ask my sisters to give a smile. You're going to see the well-aligned teeth that we have. Thank you.